Hello and welcome to a special edition of TLC Sports. I'm Ben Spicer reporting from my grandma's kitchen where Thanksgiving dinner preparations are well underway. It's not common that you lead off with dessert first on Thanksgiving, but the Louisville football season has been so sweet, almost as sweet as a slice of pumpkin pie, that they have to lead off this episode of TLC Sports. Now, despite that loss to Houston, they have a chance for redemption this weekend against their arch rival Kentucky, and how sweet it would be if the Cardinals could earn a berth in the Orange Bowl, which would be their first trip to Miami to play in the Orange Bowl since 2007. It's November for Louisville athletics, which means the main dish is not turkey, but instead men's and women's basketball for the Cardinals. Now, both teams have started undefeated, and for the men's team, although they struggled a bit last night against Old Dominion, their defense looks like they're in mid-season form. The most points the Cardinals have allowed all season is 62, which came last night in their win over the Monarchs, and that game went into overtime. So the defense for the Louisville men's team has looked rock solid so far, and as for the women's team, it's been all offense. All eyes were on Myisha Hines-Allen at the start of the season, but it's been Asia Durr who stepped her game up so far this year. Durr has averaged 19 points per game in just 23 minutes of action for the women's basketball team. As for the men's soccer team, they're like a dish of mashed potatoes and gravy, underrated. After all, what would Thanksgiving be without that mashed potatoes and gravy? And what would the fall sports season be for the Cardinals without the men's soccer team? Currently 13-5-2, the Cardinals soccer team is in the third round of the NCAA tournament where they're set to take on Notre Dame this Sunday. The Cardinals beat the Irish 1-0 when Notre Dame was ranked number 1 in the nation earlier this season at home. As for Louisville's volleyball team, they're wondering what dish they're going to bring to the table next year. Ann Cordes announced her resignation a week ago today, and that's left a big gap for the Cardinals to fill. She had a very successful career at Louisville, and it'll be interesting to see who athletic director Tom Jurich chooses to go with as the new volleyball head coach. Thank you for tuning in to our special Thanksgiving edition of TLC Sports. For Alan Branch, I'm Ben Spicer. Be sure to check out our Twitter page at DCardSports and tune in next semester for more Louisville sports updates.